Hello everyone, it is me, Mr. Gaming Guitarist.
And Bruce Parker's somewhere around this room.
Okay, and we just came out, we just got back from seeing Star Trek Into Darkness, and I have to share my thoughts with you guys on screen before I forget everything. Now, this film, it was great. It was very intense. There were parts in this film where I was literally sweating because I just didn't know what was going to happen, how they were going to get out of these situations. But it was great. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It could be very short.
I hope it's short.
So the thing that I saw with this is, this is the first one to where it's an official installment, because after the first one set everything up, now with this one it feels like everything they're ready to tell the first official story of what's going on in this world. And yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything here, but there are things that happen.
How are we gonna say anything without spoiling it?
I'm just going to give off some impressions. But the thing that I liked in this was there were some things where it felt like you were watching a brand new Star Trek film, and yet it retained all those elements that made Star Trek Star Trek. And I really enjoyed what I saw. I'm not the biggest Star Trek fan, but in the previous film, you never really felt like... It took a while to get used to new characters, but now that you're used to them, it's good to see them get established and just go on and continuing their first adventure. In the second one, sorry if it sounds like I'm rambling here, but eventually it gets to a point where at the end it establishes everything to have a firm foundation for the future, for other installments, and everything resolves, I would say, in a everything revolves in a good way where you're satisfied with it, and it was very entertaining. It paid homage to a lot of Star Trek references in the past, and it really helped make this series relevant again, and I can't wait to see what they do with it next. So sorry if I sound very stupid. Does Bruce have anything to say about it?
I can't really say anything without spoiling anything, which is ironic because I'm usually the kind of guy who doesn't spoil things.
Do you have your official thoughts on this film?
Just
great, good, and bad?
I tweeted something.
What did your tweet say?
It said, and I quote, "It was a thrill ride that raised the stakes and accomplished them successful."
Yeah, I would say that fits it pretty well.
Yeah.
So I will
say this: it's aside from one spoiler that probably really isn't much of a spoiler from people who have seen the trailers, because let's face it, it's pretty damn obvious. They just didn't want to tell us. There are other things in the film that may surprise you. So that's as much as I'm going to say.
Yes, so overall I would give this film a good 4.5 out of 5.
A good 4.5? Dang. That's like giving it an A+.
I really enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. A review is someone's opinion, and that's how I
Dang.
feel about this film. So don't go all Siskel and Ebert on me now.
A+. I haven't heard an A+ in a long time.
Well, the way I grade stuff is different because I'm not a traditional movie reviewer. You should know that by now. I am a different person in many ways. This went on for far too long, this extension. So I'm just going to end it here. If you like Star Trek, go see it. If you don't like Star Trek, why the fuck are you watching this video? Bye.
Yeah, get out of this video.
Bye.